Всем привет, с вами Кейн, и добро пожаловать на уже 21-ю серию прохождения игры Red Dead Redemption 2. Итак, мы тут в новом лагере, который когда-то мы зачистили, нашли, и в общем вот мы тут. Приодел я нашего Артура немного так по-другому, посолидней, чуть-чуть так, ну, прикольней. И в общем... Скрафтил у меня все есть, фулл патронов и припасов, поэтому предлагаю выполнить задание с Хози.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
Это прикольный момент, когда они его по плечу похлопали
We
все.
are honored to be.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way.
Я смотрю, это нам дали какой-то шмот и приодели, короче, по-другому. Блин, ну, в общем, ладно.
Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the man behaves himself, you know, Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Ой, какая красота.
You join the party.
Да-да-да, я иду за вами.
After we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is San Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Я так понимаю, нас представили... Ага, а что там закрыл, а? Слышь, а может я хотел посмотреть, что там? Можно зайти, ну? Вот засранец, а? Нас познакомили с людьми, которых, возможно, по сюжету мы будем грабить. Ну, возможно, просто как-то с ними будем взаимодействовать. Либо поработаем на них, либо еще что-то. Как это было в предыдущие разы.
Find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information, of course. Jose,
Ничего не кради. Ну что ж, не будем ничего красть. Хотя я бы... А, шампанское. Взять шампанское. О, это ты что, теперь мы как... Ой, да вообще, прям джентльмен с этим шампусиком. Мэр, который... Вы не мэр, не? И вы не мэр, да? Мэр, наверное, где-то здесь. Ага.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
You, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
Take it easy, I ain't serious.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Evening, folks.
Suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land.
How's
And that
things?
extends
Oh,
to San
just
Dennis.
splendidly, thank you.
The Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
О, отлично.
Hands off me.
Можно поработать с security на вечериночке.
All right, okay, goddammit. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello, sir.
How are you all doing?
Bonjour. Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
О, спецзадание для нашего агента.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turrigan.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are?
Лещает, да, вот
This
так
area
вот.
is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Какой грозный парень, а? Я так понимаю, нам пока вмешиваться не стоит. Ни в какие эти ситуации. А, вот тут эта комнатка. Ага, что-то положил.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Ага. А, мы его просто забираем с собой. Я думал... Я хочу еще немножечко осмотреться вот здесь вот. Ага. Какой-то закуток. Я не знаю просто, будем ли мы обратно в этом доме. Еще. Тю. А, это ж нельзя? Нельзя никак взаимодействовать. Хорошо. Я не понял. Подожди, это что это за лестница? Это другая лестница. Это лестница типа на кухню. Не-не-не, мэм, вы не должны меня вообще видеть. Спиной причем. Ага, все, я понял. Домик серьезный. Можно еще здесь, конечно, посмотреть. Арфа. Ну, короче, ладно. По заданию возвращаемся к дачу. Расскажем ему о всех этих делах. Тут дверь открыта. У дачи уже шляпа появилась, хотя до этого ее не было.
This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
О, это наши пушки, да?
Here comes money. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in San Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Да, очередное ограбление, и мы идем домой. А где наш дом? Пока не знаю. Понятно. Что-то мы, короче, не сделали. Но, в общем, не столь важно. Так, ладно, я предлагаю отправиться нам на следующее задание, которое у нас в лагере. А также еще есть вот эти вот задания. Или может, наверное, давайте сразу пойдем по вот этим заданиям. Типа как сюжетная составляющая будет. Итак, доскакал я до первого нашего задания под знаком вопроса.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Короче, мы просто пообщались.
Mr. Miller, the counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Короче, на фабрике с рядышком там, с кем-то там я... через пару дней появится другое задание. В общем, ладно. Это мы типа как... Прошли этот... эпилог.
So,
Бляха-муха. Да, я понимаю. Аккуратнее. Теперь нам надо... Так. А, простите, мэм.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy.
О,
Come
нас
on.
сейчас приоденут, хотя... Мне
Hello, can I help you,
до хрена шмота уже куплено.
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing
Тройка.
on the riverboat this
А ну давай, посмотрим, что это за костюм. А ну.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
А,
It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous
не, ну
people.
это понятно. А как посмотреть-то?
You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
А, вот это?
The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir?
Ну, давай.
A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
А, это я уже нарядился в него, да?
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while
А,
you
это
win.
нас типа, короче,
And
ознакомливает с
everyone's going to
городом.
think you're some new money from the oil fields
Что
come
можно
to lay
купить,
it
что
on
можно
thick
сделать.
and
Ну,
drunk.
почему
All
это и
the
так
while,
знаем,
Herr
поскольку
Strauss will be signaling you in your line
не
of
раз
sight.
тут уже были,
When
но...
you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
Ну, в принципе, ничего, такой костюмчик.
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you,
И где мой головной
all
убор?
of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
Фишка, наверное. Ладно. Я, в общем, не сильно хочу. А если... Только я так... Короче, им просто... О! Вот так вот. Ну... Вот как-то так давайте попробуем. Но вот тогда с таким этим бороду как бы и усы надо поменьше. Ну ладно. Пусть будет так.
There, very smart. Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry.
В общем, прикольно покататься так на карете, но как бы без стрельбы и прочих приколов как-то не сильно. Но покатались на прикольной красивой карете.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur.
Погоди, а...
Is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
Мы, короче, оставили свои пушки, я так понимаю, нам их вернут. Я надеюсь.
Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Are you playing tonight, sir?
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money. Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please.
Комбинации типа, ну да, я понял. Это типа стрит, а Royal Flash это одной масти. Так, это десятки. Ага. Ну, короче, типа комбинации с карт. Я понял. Ладно.
So, how are we all faring? Some better than others. If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Вот наши карты. То есть у нас уже хорошо, в принципе.
Not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
У нас 300 баксов, короче, типа нам дали. Ну давайте сделаем крупную ставку. Вдруг нам повезет выиграть еще.
Good God, are you men or mice?
Call, I guess.
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all. We'll see about that. To hell with it.
Are you playing?
This is probably a bad idea. But
Так.
I'll raise it. Here we go, then. Well, hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend. Yes, it is. Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are. Likewise, Mr. Blythe. So, what business are you in,
вот
Mr.
ты чё.
Callahan? I'm an oil man, for my sins. Funny, I haven't heard of you. Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but
О, хорошие карты, слушайте.
I just look better in a suit. I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage. You sound just like my wife. All that. Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in. Here goes nothing. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls. Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done? Done. Bust. Or, you got something else to play with. Meaning? I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense. Sit your hillbilly ass down. Why? I got a watch. Look at you. An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you. Okay. I trust you. Now play. As you wish.
Ага, нужно еще раз выиграть, я понял.
Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you. Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover. Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
А у нас 2 короля, мы тоже можем... О, на
Nothing
1000
ventured,
баксов.
nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
Тузы. Короли.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Старый законник говорит, у меня под
We'll be
рукой.
hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Прикольно, только мне кажется, мы никуда не двигаемся, но это не важно.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe, let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand, plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here, come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got
Подожди секундочку.
If we're lucky.
А, столик можно обыскать, только... Понял? Только не на миссии. Ну, давай.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls.
Да, у ублюдка был второй револьвер.
Uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Блин, ну что за...
show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Are you coming? Let's go!
Вон мать, а?
What are you doing back there? Come on! That was close! Mierda! Let's get out of here, Arthur! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Да. Твою мать.
Get in there!
Я хотел последнего пристрелить. Да ладно, мы бы столько бы не доплыли бы просто-напросто.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Дай-ка их обратно, говорит. В общем, прикольно, да, была миссия. Наконец-таки, хоть мы и постреляли. Мне это понравилось. Потому что без перестрелок как-то не особо было интересно бы поиграть. А, ну и вот мы вернулись с... Ё-моё, вот это доля банды серьезные. Круто, круто, круто. Миссия мне понравилась. Так, ну что ж, нам все вернули. Все нормально. В общем, на этом мы заканчиваем миссию. Вернее, наш ролик. И на этой миссии мы заканчиваем наш ролик. А следующие миссии, которые у нас в лагере и еще где-то там была. А, вот и здесь. Мы, в общем, продолжим в следующий раз. В следующем ролике. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, пишите комментарии, ставьте лайки. Всем спасибо, всем пока.